Hi and welcome to Club 21's explanation of our commission structure. There are three reasons why we are successful. The first is our product, carefully selected and offered to you at cheaper discounted rates. And then our exclusivity of these specific products and also exclusivity for joining the Club 21 family. And then our very unique two-tier commission structure. Now, that's definitely not a two-tier commission structure, but a lot of you are looking at that and thinking, yep, that looks like networking. That looks like multi-level marketing. I would rather explain it as a traditional corporate structure where you have the CEO on top with all your different levels of management, and then you've got the worker bee, the hard-working employers at the bottom. Who makes the most money in a scenario like this? The CEO. Well, I'm going to explain to you now how in Club 21 we have no levels in between here. We've cut everybody out. We've only got the workers at the bottom and a CEO on top. What makes us unique, that only after making 2 sales, you become your own CEO of your own network structure. So let me explain to you how this works. Our Club 21 structure, we have a team member. How to become a team member? It's a distributor who has bought a Club 21 membership. That's the worker. Then we've got the CEO, which we call a team leader. How do you become your CEO? Very easy. It's a team member who has made and sold at least 2 Club 21 memberships. So let me show you how our structure works. Yes, the team members. Yes, the worker bees. As you can see, there's no hierarchy. Nobody above the other one. Everybody just works in one nice big team. And then we have the team leader. Now the team leader is the CEO, and these are the worker bees. Right? The only 2 people to earn commission every time a Club 21 membership is sold. You don't earn commission on products sold, but you earn commission on joining Club 21 as an organization. So then we have a team manager. A team manager is a person that's employed by the company to assist all team leaders and assist all team members to make Club 21 membership sales. And then we have also employed by the company is a team director. The team director is the person that actually looks after the whole area for a Club 21 business model. So what are the commissions earned? As a team member, you will earn 105 Rand on your first 2 sales. Why do you only earn 105 Rand on your first 2 sales? Because after the first 2 sales, you're a team leader. So you only earn 105 Rand twice. Thereafter, you're the CEO, you're the team leader, and as a team leader, you'll earn 305 Rand on every sale that you make personally. But look at this. You will earn 200 Rand every time a team member in your network structure makes a sale. So when they make a sale, they earn 105 Rand and you earn 200 Rand. So let's have a look to see how do you build a team. So there you are, you're a team member. You make your first sale, you earn 105 Rand. You make your second sale, you earn 105 Rand. Now whilst you were earning 210 Rand, your team leader earned themselves 400 Rand. So now, you have now qualified as your own CEO, you have qualified as a team leader. But unfortunately, you got no team. Why not? Well, let me explain it like this. Your first 2 sales, you were in somebody else's team. And whilst you're working in somebody else's team, whatever you're doing, it is for their team. So your first 2 sales that you made, those 2 people stay in your team leader structure. You step out as a CEO because we can't have 2 CEOs in one organization. So you step out as a CEO. You're now a team leader and you're a CEO of your own team. So you've got to make your 3rd sale. In your 3rd sale, you'll earn yourself 305 Rand, and this 3rd sale is the first person that works in your team as they are a team member in your team leader structure. So there's your third cell. What are they thinking? They're, of course, thinking team leader. They want to be their own CEO. How do they become a team leader? Very simple. They've got to make 2 sales. Once they've made 2 sales, they earn 210 Rand, and you earn yourself a fantastic 400 Rand. Now, that's in total after 2 months, 915 Rand. So let's go to the next. That third person has now, of course, qualified as a team leader, and they step out of your structure, leaving you 2 people. So what are these 2 people thinking? Of course, team leader. What must they become? To become a team leader, they must each make 2 sales, of which you earn 800 Rand. So in total now, your total earnings after 3 months is 1,715 Rand, and that is virtually your money back. So those 2 people leave your team leader structure, and they leave you with 4 people. These 4 people are thinking team leader. What must they do? Become a team leader. They must each make 2 sales. For those sales, you've earned yourself 1,600 Rand. In total, after 4 months, that's 3,315 Rand. So what are those 8 people thinking? Of course, team leader. What must they do to become a team leader? Very simple. Each make 2 sales. So those 8 become 16. That's an extra 3,200 Rand. Those 16 become 32. That's an extra 6,400 Rand. So in total, after 6 months, you've already earned yourself 12,915 Rand. And what did you have to do to earn that 12,950 Rand? Simple. You had to become an effective team leader. How to become an effective team leader? First of all, you made your first 2 sales to qualify you as a team leader. Then you made your 3rd sale. And then you just helped that 3rd person develop your team to 32. So 1 became 32. Give you another scenario. What would your total earnings after 6 months be if you made 4 sales your first month? Now remember, of those 4 people, 2 work in your team leader's structure. So only 2 of the 4 start building your team. And you help those 2 people each make 2 sales a month for you. Your earnings after 6 months will be a whopping 25,410 Rand after 6 months. And all you had to do was to make 4 sales in your first month. Let's have a look to see what your earnings will be over a period of time. Now I'm going to make a scenario of 12 months. And you making 1 sale per month, and everybody in your team making 1 sale per month. So let's look at the scenario. Month 1, you make 1 sale. That's 105 Rand. Month 2, you make a sale. That's another 105 Rand. Month 3, remember you're now qualified as a team leader. So your earnings is 305 Rand. Now let's say that person, you sign him up the last day of the month, so he couldn't make a sale for that month. Month 4 comes around, you make another sale, but that person makes their first sale. That's 1 sale in your team. That's 200 Rand. Month 5, you make another sale. Now follow me here, please. This guy or lady makes their second sale and leaves you. These people make their first sale. This person makes their first sale. That's 3 team sales, 3 times 200, 900 Rand. Month 6, another 1 sale, 305 Rand that you earn on your personal sale. This person makes their second and leaves you. This person makes their second and leaves you. That person makes their first, and these 3 make their first. That's in total 6 sales in your team. 6 times 200, 1,500. Now, I would like you to think, what do you think your earnings will be in month 12? But I'm going to jump all the way to month 11. So in month 11, you make another sale, 305 Rand. This person makes their second and leaves you. These 32 make their second and leave you. That guy makes their first. These 53 makes their first. That's in total 87 sales in your team. That's 17,400 in total, 17,700 for that 1 month. That's over and above whatever you're earning now. So how many sales do you make in month 12? None. We all go on holiday because you've been working hard, extremely hard, by making 1 sale a month. But you are somewhere in the world, sipping pina colada, enjoying a holiday. But let's see what happens back at home, because you've got a team manager helping, assisting your team making sales. So whilst on holiday, that person makes their second and leaves you. These 53 make their second and leave you. That person makes their first. These 87 makes their first. So whilst you're on holiday, your team has made 142 sales. That's in total 28,400 Rand whilst you are on holiday. In total, to recap, total earnings after 12 months, with everyone, including yourself, only making one sale per month. And everybody in your team only makes 2 sales for you, because after that they qualified and have stepped out of your structure. That gives you a total of 73,755 Rand in your first month. Sorry, in your first year, after only making 1 sale per month. Let's give you another scenario, because I'm sure most of you are thinking, oh, that's only 1 sale a month. That's easy. Well, if it's easy, let's make another scenario. Let's say you make 2 sales a month, and everybody in your team makes 2 sales a month. So in your first month, you've earned yourself 210 Rand, but now you've qualified as a team leader. So you make another 2 sales at 610 Rand, but these 2 people in that month also each make 2 sales. So that's 4 sales in your, as team sales. That's 4 times 200. You've already earned 1,400 Rand in your second month. In month 3, you make another 2 sales. That's 610 Rand. Now let's have a look to see what your team does. Those 2 people each make 2 sales and leave you. Those 4 people each make 2 sales and leave you. So your team has actually made 12 sales. That's extra 2,400. In total, 3,010 Rand. But now I want to do the scenario where you now don't make any more personal sales. You are now assisting your team manager to get your team to make 2 sales per month. So only the scenario is about recapping. You making 2 sales a month for 3 months. So let's see what happens. These 12 people each make 2 sales and leave you. That's 24. 24 becomes 48. 48 times 200. 48 becomes 96. 96 sales is 19,000 Rand for the month. 96 becomes 192. That's 38,000 Rand a month. In month 8, 384 sales. That's 76,000 Rand a month. Month 9, you're looking at 153,000 Rand. Month 10, 307,000. Month 11, 604,000. Month 12, you're looking at a whopping 1.2 million Rand for the 1 month. That's in total over 12 months, 2,447,430 Rand. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, 2.4 million Rand in your first year with Club 21. And all you had to do was to make 2 sales a month for 3 months and assist these 4 people to each qualify as team leaders. And you will earn 2.4 million Rand. But let's paint a scenario where, I don't want you to think, this is out of your reach. This is what is happening in Club 21. But let's say only 20% becomes reality. 20% is 500,000 Rand your first year. Would you not be happy with 500,000 Rand your first year? So recap. First scenario, everybody selling 1 per month, but nobody in your team makes more than 2 sales for you. Your total earnings will be 73,755. Scenario 2, everybody in your team making 2 sales per month. You only making 6 in total, and nobody in your team ever makes more than 2 sales for you, because then they've qualified. If they're making more sales as for themselves, that's 2.4 million Rand. Ladies and gentlemen, what must you do to earn this? All you have to do is share this wonderful opportunity with a family, friend, colleagues. They buy a Club 21 membership and you get paid. What a bargain. Go out there as your host, as your friend is telling you about this now. Share this opportunity with your family and friends, and you will earn that amount of money. A Club 21 membership costs 1,750 Rand. To register as a distributor is 750 Rand per year, and this includes your training that you get. But yes, some good news. The membership fee of 1,750 Rand includes a free starter gift pack to the value of 1,000 Rand, and the distributor registration fee of 750 Rand is included there. So you're actually getting 1,750 Rand's value when joining Club 21. So buy your Club 21 membership now, register as a distributor, and ladies and gentlemen, I will guarantee you'll change your life forever.